Have you ever wondered what would happen if a major global conflict disrupted everyday life across the world? Imagine waking up one morning and your phone has no signal. The internet isn't working and there's no way to check the news. No messages, no updates, just silence. At first, it might feel like a temporary outage, something that will be fixed in a few hours. But as time passes, you realize something much bigger is happening. Banks stop responding, online payments fail, and even ATMs don't work. Airports begin to shut down, flights are delayed, and confusion slowly spreads everywhere. People start asking the same question: what's going on? Modern life depends heavily on electricity and communication systems. If these systems are disrupted, even for a short time, the effects can be immediate and widespread. Power grids may begin to fail in some areas, while mobile networks and internet infrastructure become unstable. Suddenly, the fastest way to receive information is no longer through your smartphone. People begin turning to older, more reliable tools like battery-powered radios to hear updates. It's a reminder that sometimes the simplest technologies are the most dependable in uncertain situations. As hours turn to days, another problem begins to appear. Supply chains slow down. Most cities don't store large amounts of food. Instead, they rely on daily deliveries. Trucks bring fresh supplies, warehouses distribute goods, and everything works like a system of moving parts. But if transportation is disrupted, even temporarily, supermarkets can start to run low. It's not that food no longer exists, but that it can't reach where it's needed. Fuel shortages, road issues, or delays in coordination can all affect the flow of essential goods. And once people notice empty shelves, panic buying can quickly make the situation worse. At the same time, the economic system feels the pressure. Many people today earn their income through digital platforms, online businesses, remote jobs, or content creation. Without internet access, these income streams can suddenly pause. It doesn't mean everything is lost, but it creates uncertainty. People begin to shift their focus from long-term plans to short-term needs, thinking about how to manage daily life without the systems they depend on. Healthcare services also face challenges. Hospitals continue to operate, but they may become overwhelmed. Supply chains of medicine slow down, and emergency services must prioritize critical cases. Pharmacies may struggle to restock certain items. These situations highlight an important reality. Modern systems are highly efficient, but they are also deeply interconnected. When one part is affected, others feel the impact. The experience of such disruption can be very different depending on where you live. In large cities, where millions of people rely on centralized systems, the effects are felt quickly. In more rural areas, where people may have closer access to local resources, the impact might be slower. Neither is completely immune, but the pace and intensity of change can vary. One of the most unpredictable aspects in such situations is human behavior. Some people may panic, while others remain calm and help those around them. History has shown both sides, moment of cooperation and moment of tension. In the end, it's not just the situation that matters, but how people respond to it. If disruptions continue over a longer period, systems begin to adapt. New supply routes are created, communication methods are restored, and communities find ways to adjust. Humans are incredibly resilient. The real story is not just about disruption, but about how people adapt and rebuild. This kind of scenario isn't about fear. It's about understanding. It reminds us how much we rely on invisible systems every day, and how important it is to stay informed and prepare for unexpected changes. Because in the end, it's not about the world suddenly ending. It's about how we respond when the world around us begins to change. Subscribe for more